I want you to document all of the events.
You know why, Mom?
I just want my son back.
I can arrange that.
Hello, this is Nine Perfect Strangers. Hello. We are watching Nine Perfect Strangers, episode 7, the penultimate episode to the season. Penultimate episode, called Wheels on the Bus. I had a song called Wheels on the Bus from Sesame Street. They used to sing the song. I wonder if that has anything to do with it. I don't know, but that's just what it reminds me of. And if anybody's got any recommendations, please leave it down in the comments below. And let's get started. My question is, will Yao go with her? Since he kind of has a thing for Masha, you know? How the heck did you not see her? You were watching her the whole time. How did you not see her going under the road like that? Wait, I think that just explains it. Oh shit! She's doing that thing, right? She's trying to she's trying to reach her daughter, so she's doing it to all these other people. What's happening? What? Whoa! Oh Jesus! She thought that was her. It's all falling apart. Everything's falling apart.
If I could be with him sometimes, I can go on.
But
I can be me.
Not sure she's wrong.
What?
Well, it's like she says.
Now
we could
Zoe's
feel
the
and be
one
with him, the four of us all together again. I
Zoe-
think in order for this family to have a chance, I'm going to need to be able to forgive your mother, and I'm not sure that I can do that right now. Maybe your brother can
You
help me.
can't
with
blame
that.
her. Be reasonable.
Yeah, reason is no match for pain.
You both need help.
Yeah. That's crazy.
I do. I need help.
This is crazy. Zoe, this is crazy that Zoe ends up being the voice of reason.
Without a head. And
What?
Seeing myself.
I didn't see that shit yet. Kind of horror movie? Kind of horror movie shit is this? Yes, get out of here. It's getting too crazy.
I want to wake up beside you.
Oh
every
gosh.
morning.
He's not saying that. Where in the world?
Your desires.
He looks like Jordan Collier, 4400. What the?
Sweet, sweet. Why are you holding my hand?
He didn't say any of that shit.
I had to have had my smoothie. Did you guys have a smoothie? Fuck these fucking smoothies.
Yes, please.
I know a guest died last year. His wife thinks you killed him.
Oh shit. There it is. So he already knew. He never said anything. Now there's something she didn't know about.
He had too
Did he
many
know?
cheeseburgers.
Cheeseburgers.
Had a heart attack. I see myself without a head.
I gotta see that
I
because
see
that sounds
myself
crazy.
little. No, I mean like a little girl. Like how you saw yourself as a little girl riding your bike. Yeah, she's funny and brash, you know, full of confidence.
It's like, what happened to all of them?
That's really something. I think now I see myself for who I am.
Don't do that to yourself.
I was.
Oh my gosh, I can relate to that so much.
Because I was fearless.
I feel like I was super
You know,
confident as a
I'm
kid,
just,
you know?
just
What
afraid.
happened? Oh my god, it's so relatable.
Afraid, Francis. Are you afraid? I'm terrified.
Why are we laughing?
Uh-oh.
What the hell? I love how she like cuts attention with her remarks. Uh-oh. Holy crap, they got like locked up.
You locked me in here.
Just until you're feeling better, okay? I'll be back soon to check on you.
Nothing about that is right? There's also the fact that they had that room already set up like that. It seems like they prepared for this. When the kid is the voice of reason, right? Something is terribly wrong.
Zoe doesn't want to be included.
I will bring you back.
Have you ever done something
Yeah,
like
are you
this?
sure
where
you can
guess-
do that?
Yes, I have. Once.
And it didn't work.
Changed his life.
Lying. She's lying. Now she's just straight up lying to them.
I meant what I said
Yeah.
about
Come
us.
on, man. You gotta choose.
We don't have a chance as a couple with Masha in the mix. Are we leaving or not?
Do you choose Masha or me?
We're leaving, just not today. It's not safe for the others if we leave now.
Yeah, this is not safe. Somebody's gonna get hurt again.
Maybe it was. It's a powder cake building, man. It's gonna explode.
Maybe the problem is that you know too much.
You think too much.
Big in math. None of us.
Love is not a mathematical
Together,
equation, man. There's more to life than
I
that.
don't want to walk that plank.
Stop overthinking it. she's a writer. That's why she thinks of all the possibilities.
I don't know which one's worse.
Well, it's not the worst thing anyone's ever said to me. But it's pretty close.
Who cares where it goes? It might actually be the greatest thing ever. Maybe it might not be the greatest thing you ever did. You gotta take a leap of faith. Oh wow, it actually looks like her. That's a good likeness. They look like they just had the best of times here, man.
You remember that song?
Except for the nose thing.
I love that song. How do you possibly think that?
You're not happy in the place that you're at. I'm in that place, so I don't know, maybe it's me.
You're so wrong.
Why does he think she's not happy?
You're so wrong. We should renew our vows. This place.
What about it?
Well, first it was Heather.
The authoritarian part?
Starting to
Come on. I was gonna say.
It was Aaron Connolly.
Oh,
And
he's the one with too much hamburgers,
him
right?
with his dead brother.
And I did. It was very successful.
He died, Marcia.
Of a heart attack from a pre-existing condition.
Well, I also wonder whether you're using them for your own personal gain.
Yeah.
This is more about you connecting with somebody else.
Yep.
You're very good at what you do, but you're wrong.
You're crossing the line with the Marconis.
If at the end of the day you think I crossed the line, fine, we'll discuss it then.
Unless it's too late.
What are you doing? Don't do it. Why are you there? Why are you sitting there?
Loud to her, but she wouldn't answer
shit.
it.
Yep.
It looked like she was gonna jump.
Oh boy, one thing after
Stay
another.
here. Places.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna jump if that's what you're thinking.
But you could
What
accidentally
did you come
fall.
here for?
I had a head this time.
Well, that's good news.
I haven't seen this
guess.
non-head thing. She just says it.
Said it all. He used it in his life. He applied it to everything. Never up, never in.
Never up, never in.
Never up, never in. You'd be so ashamed of me. I know I'm supposed to move forward. I want to go backwards. I'm stronger. I don't want to go back.
I'm gonna tell you something I've never really told anyone.
Oh wow.
But that little girl who was riding the bike, that wasn't me. She was my daughter.
So to anyone?
With her, that was the only time in my life when I was truly unselfish, when I wasn't living for myself, when I liked who I was.
Wow. That's the almost honest thing she said. They're gonna find a better version of each other in each other. You know what I mean? They're gonna help each other get there. I think so. Oh, jeez, what is going on? Oh, the truck commercial was like.
Nicely.
Neither are you.
People would argue that. I don't know. Somebody gets a phone.
She would argue that. Yeah, they found out she had
The
the phone.
gate won't open.
They're in lockdown.
What is lockdown? Why are
Where do you want to go?
I'd like to go out of here. I have had enough.
Jess, not you. Meet me in the office. We need to discuss this.
Masha. Open the fucking gate!
I will not. I will not.
Just do it. Just do it. Smash that shit. Woo! Go. Just get out of there. Get out of this place.
You knew about this.
I tried to stop her. She might be going to the police.
You're screwed.
Masha, we're gonna renew our vows.
Excellent.
trying to just.
Wheels on the bus.
They call it sanity.
Every step.
No, I'd like to change my mind, please.
Come on. I am going to take the journey with you.
What do you mean?
Glory, would you please give me a glass?
Wait, what?
Yes. You're supposed to be our guide. Oh, yes. I'm going to be your guide. I'm going to navigate from the inside. We're going to go together as a family. To Zach.
Gloria just is a good little helper, isn't she?
Samplova.
Oh boy, where the hell are we going? What the hell? Oh my god. I wasn't expecting that.
To go and to be with the Marconis, take them through the forest. I will find you.
What? So she really took it. She split up? Oh boy. That's a good way to put it.
You can't leave us now.
I'm not proud of what it is, but it is me.
With all due respect, things seem a little nuts though. I'm not sure that this.
You
She's
came
right.
here to allow yourself to go on the journey, and you've made wonderful breakthroughs.
No, she's getting worse.
Please don't let this incident be the come.
What is that?
How do I make this clear?
Oh boy.
It's not safe to be around you.
What the hell is that? What?
What now? Lapuchka.
She's seeing things, right? That's what? What's going on? What is what? Okay. So before I get to the next episode, I think what's going on is, well, first of all, she wasn't supposed to take those she wasn't supposed to take the drugs, you know. She wasn't supposed to take the drugs with the Marconi family, but she did it out of desperation to help them. So she took the drugs, and then they're gonna go in the forest or something to do that thing, right? But she went to see Carmel first, and I think she thought she could handle it, I guess. But while she's there, I think she just had a psychotic break. I'm a little confused. I thought maybe that was her husband or something. That can't be right. The eye thing was unique to that guy, right? I was wondering how I was gonna come back into it, but this isn't. That's not her. I think this is where it's gonna all fall apart for sure, because she's trying to help her out, but that lady truly needs to go to a doctor and get some real help. She's just getting more and more violent as the story goes on, and I think now Marsha's gonna get violent because she's starting to have a psychotic break, and she's seeing her killer in the eyes of Carmel, and I think she's gonna attack her back. I think they're gonna attack each other, and it's gonna go freaking horribly wrong. But but you know what? This has been really. I wasn't sure what to make of the whole first half of this. Most of the show felt like it was an advertisement for taking drugs to deal with all your problems. But I'm loving where this is going now in these last 2 episodes. We watched as elegantly put by Jessica, the wheels of the bus are starting to fall off, and and it's been amazing to watch, because for the first time Marsha is now seeming human. And I think that was always the intention. Marsha was so untouchable and I think that and now I'm thinking that the voice that she chose, the accent, helps with that. It made her feel distant, because she don't talk like a regular person. Made her feel unobtainable and just unknowable. And as we get to the second half, this ending half, now we start to be able to relate to her. She's becoming more human as it goes along, in her own quirky way. But she seems more human and more likable. I've been liking her more in these last 2 episodes, as we see that she is not as perfect as she makes herself out to be. She's got a lot of issues, a lot of problems, and she may be at fault as well. I think that in the end, she was trying to help. I think she has a good heart, and I think she was trying to do the right thing to help other people. But she's lying to herself if she's saying she's not doing this also for herself. But I think she does care. But she is also, she's also misguided, because she's doing things that. The thing is, I think some of them did need some kind of, beyond medicine kind of therapy. So in a way, it did help some of them out. But what she was doing eventually was always going to blow up in her face. It's because you can't just use drugs to make all your problems go away. You hope that it would. I guess the idea is that it would reach a psychotic. It would allow them to deal with their issues, but you can't control how people are going to react in situations. And some might take to it. Others going to get psychotic breaks, like Carmel. You know what I mean? She was playing with fire and she got burnt. And it's just falling apart. But I love how well she tries to keep it together. But she's about to lose it now in this last part. And it's going to be like a life and death situation coming up. But I think that they're going to end up helping Marsha out this time. They're all going to have to face their demons in this last episode. All of them are in crazy high situations, And they're all... I love how Zoe came around as the one who's like, we can't be doing this. This is crazy. But she was the one who loved this whole thing for so long, because she was a kid and she wasn't thinking about it. But now she knows that this is all wrong. We gotta do something. And Law is trying to figure out what he's gonna do with all this. because he knows that there's some very, very messed up shit going on. And there's no way this whole thing can be cleared with the public and all that. Marcia is delusional. She thinks this is going to work out for them. But at the same time, all this is going on, you know. Frances would never have met Tony had it not been for this place. So no matter how terrible it gets, she's always going to be remembering the fact that, you know, this is the place that she met her. Because you know they're going to get together. Come on. They have to have a chance. She's got to find that courage within her and do it. Anyway, and it's pretty obvious that Marcia is trying to bring her kid back, or trying to use these situations. She's using them as guinea pigs so she can find a way to make her own thing come true. And but I think she does mean well to help them. But she's also deluding herself. It might be that she just tries to convince herself of that. But I think there's a part of her who does believe in it. We're gonna see. Because when it comes to, you know, where this is going to go, if she really cares about them, she's going to cancel it. She's going to find a way to stop the whole thing. You know what I mean? She's going to get this close to saving her kid or being able to communicate. And it's going to get them killed. And she's going to decide to stop the whole thing. Because it's not real. And it's going to kill them in the process. You know what I mean? She's either going to let them die or she's going to save them. And if she lets them die, then she was bad all the way through, of course. But if she helps them out, then there was a good heart behind it and she's worth saving. So let's see where that goes. Here we go. Last episode. See you guys in a second. I will see you guys in the next one.